Welcome to another episode, everyone. Let's get right into it. The Mexican podcasters, Fools, F-O-O-S, they did a video and they have some things, some choice words to say to Munchie B. Munchie B apparently had a response to the Mexican podcaster who had made some racial remarks, and these dudes are not too happy about it, apparently. Let's see, though.
B's all fucking butthurt. He's like cheating with a Mexican for sure.
He's talking Munchie B like.
Okay, so they start off, kick it off saying Munchie B is butthurt. That he's butthurt because, whatever he said in response to the podcaster making his racial remarks. He's butthurt. And this is how some of this stuff goes. Whenever a black man says something or responds, they say that you're playing the victim or whatever. This is, subterfuge. This is a ploy to get black people to stop fighting for themselves and fighting for their rights. That's all it is. I don't know that that's what these individuals, these gentlemen are doing in particular. I don't know them at all. I'll let them speak for themselves.
With his little hands like, Munchie B was bad, huh?
You guys can't continue.
Yo, Munchie B, chill, bro. You might fucking clog an artery out here.
Yeah, over here.
Yeah, he was mad. Yeah. A lot of black people were mad about those statements. And they're making light of it, and they're doing this handicap shit like Munchie B is handicapped or whatever. So, but let's continue.
Fucking talking about bad guys, fools.
That was gay as hell.
He doesn't look at bad guys, but he felt something. He says Mexicans have little vergas.
Shit.
I don't know. Why is he thinking about men like that?
I think bro got something against Mexicans. Like,
He does. I think he's the
I think
racist
it's safe
one.
to say Munchie B is the racist one.
Straight up, safe to say, because P-Face came, he talked his shit, and he said he apologized and everything, and he still keeps poking at that. Like, fool, what do you want to do, dog? He wants to cause a war.
He's not still cause a war. How's he trying to cause a war, bro? So he said P-Face, where the fuck, said what he said. He apologized and he's still poking. He's not poking. He had that one response to it, bro. Before he apologized, Munchie B had a response to it. He's not poking. And just because you apologize, yes, it's good to apologize when you say some things that make a mistake if it's an earnest, genuine apology. But that still doesn't nullify what you did. If I slap the shit out of someone and I say I'm sorry after I slap them, it still does not erase the slap. They still may say, well, I appreciate the apology, but my face still hurts. My face is still swollen. You still slap me. I appreciate you apologizing for it. I really do. But you being sorry does not negate the swelling in my fucking face, period.
Or something. Then he wants us to go up there, dog, and talk that gangster shit. Like, fool.
Like, when has it been gangster to get on camera, right?
To a pot in the front of the police station.
I think even Adam called him out on it. Like, are we partying or are we talking about some gang shit? Because he's talking about some way other shit.
Like, fool, we're going to go and debate and that's it.
Yeah.
Make it fun and whatever. We could be serious about it, fool, but he's being up J-Cat.
Man, I feel like there's some people who, they already made up their mind. Like, even if you were to, like, have some type of dialogue with him, there's nothing you can say to convince him. You feel me?
P-brain, homie. Play the clip, dog.
Let's play the clip.
Western Lobbies Boulevard, Sepulveda, Lakerson on these tracks.
You're saying they're ducking the big
Bro, what? That's why you hate some prostitute. They still tight. What? Low Mexicans. Period.
What? Who the fuck says period? He's a grown-ass man.
He's like clocking.
So that's the part that they wanted to go to. That's what they started off saying. He said the Mexicans got little dicks. They're upset about that statement, clearly, right? Now, he wasn't found to statement, putting it on the mic. Look, who says period? Who said they're upset about Munchie B saying that they had some little Peters, bro?
Email lingo, bro. What?
You're a little zesty.
The fuck, fool?
Hey, what made him say that? Was it the lucky shit?
It was the blue face thing.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so let's break it down. Let's
Go for it.
Okay.
Go for it.
Put a clip on. What's the clip
Okay,
of
let's
the
do that one.
Lucky
Okay,
thing?
the Lucky one. What
So
happened?
Lucky, all right, Lucky from Hood Stocks.
Fool.
They had a show with what's her name? Loca? Is it Loca? Loca, and he asked her like, "Hey, you swing that way." You know what I mean? He was, and then she was like, "Nah, Piro Cole 13." That's why he started clowning like she's a strictly Southsider or strictly Mexican. So, and then he said, "Well, yeah, I would have been I would have been disappointed or something. I don't want to." Let me see.
Okay, shout out to Ewayne Hartful. We're on his page.
Shout out Ewayne Hartful, man.
2026, Ewayne Hartful's full community. Maybe we don't know.
Dog.
Okay, let's go.
Or you know what? No Jumper has it.
Okay, let's go to this.
Go to No Jumper. And they have the whole clip where I think he said he would be disappointed. I don't want to twist no one's words and shit.
Okay, there you go. Got it.
Can we really talk about this Blueface Jenny 6ix9ine situation, please?
I think it's necessary.
Yeah.
I think it's necessary. Yeah.
So Blueface is just like hot right now. Like anything.
Do you think he's a good-looking dude? Black dude? African American? Booty scratcher?
No comment.
Oh, see,
I don't really.
Come on.
I don't
There's
really
an
look at
answer.
it.
I mean, do you swing both ways?
No.
No?
Strictly dickly.
No, not okay. Yeah, wrong question. Do you like black dudes?
No.
No? Why not?
No. Pino Code 13.
Oh!
Yeah. So that's the clip that's going around, right?
Yeah. And you didn't finish when he said, like, I think I would have been disappointed or something.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Like,
Can we really talk about?
I mean, I don't have nothing against it. Like, I would be disappointed.
yeah, you would be disappointed.
Look,
But I think when he said African butt scratcher, what did he say?
Booty scratchers?
Yeah, booty scratcher, something like that. That I can see why the blacks would get offended of that. But I don't think he meant it like a racial thing,
Just the context of it just sounds.
No, it's a racial thing. It's racist. He meant it. How did he mean it then? What the fuck? How did he mean it? See, they won't hold each other accountable, bro. Period. Don't ask me to hold my people accountable. I don't want to hear the shit. Say what you want to say. No, he meant it. What the fuck? He meant it to be racial. How else do you mean something like that? How else can you make a statement like that in reference to black people? He said he'd be disappointed if she had dated black men. If she was interested in black men, that he'd be disappointed. What did he mean by that? He didn't mean that either. He didn't mean no racial shit by that. And, I understand that y'all may be proud and all that of her for saying, no, I only fuck with the Rasa. But she probably lying, bro. Chances are she's lying. Chances are she didn't have one of them black things up in her, man. She lying.
I wouldn't have said it, but that's him. He's his own man.
Me personally, I wouldn't say stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I mean,
they're all trying to make it a war thing.
I mean, me personally, I wouldn't say that, but Lucky strikes me as one of those fools who like
don't give a fuck.
Them Andrew Tate, like Myron, Fresh and Fit type of guys, who they'll just say shit. You feel me? Like, or like a Charleston White. Charleston White be saying racial shit just to get a rise out of people. So, do I think Lucky is a racist? No. Do I think is that something I would say? Nah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say.
Yes, he is a racist. Fuck him. He's a fucking racist, bro. And this is what it is. They say shit. They demonize a whole race and then won't hold the individual accountable. They will minimize it. And they all just, the first one just said, I wouldn't have said it, but hey, he said what he said. The next one, same shit. Yeah, then this one, he ain't mean nothing by it. I wouldn't have said it, but he ain't mean. So why would you not have said it? If there's nothing wrong with it, why would you not have said it? If it's not racial. So instead of all three sitting there saying, that was racist, bro, that was wrong, you shouldn't be doing that. We're trying to connect with the black community. We want to unite with the black community. Being on the internet and on podcasts, making these sort of statements and causing separation is not the objective. But instead of saying something like that, they apologize for this dude and say essentially that he didn't really mean anything by it. And he's not racist. He's like Myron Gaines. Fuck Myron. Myron's a piece of shit. I don't know how any of these motherfuckers still breathing. Yeah, I'm not now. Take that.
I still recognize that people may feel some type of way about that too.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh,
what's
shit.
up with that shit, dog? See what
Okay,
this
okay,
shit?
okay,
Yeah, it could be
okay,
crazy.
okay,
All right, we
okay.
back.
Okay.
Yeah, I
You feel like Adam is trying to stir like a race war for?
Nah, he just knows content,
Just knows
fool. You know
content?
what I mean? And
Yeah.
he's down to sit down and debate. So I see where he's trying to go with it. But Lucky don't play that shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I feel like what Lucky said, we'll say it in front of a black. Like when I think he posted a clip after joking around with a black saying something about like you guys' utensils a tortilla, and then boom, boom. You know, like he's saying
Yeah.
like.
Make
Do
it
you
feel.
think Lucky should apologize?
If that's how he feels, hey, that's him, fool, right? That's him,
That's
right?
his platform. That's what he
That's
wants
his
to do. You know
platform.
what I mean?
Yeah, that's his platform, and everybody
I wouldn't have
got
said that either.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would.
So there you go. The way he said it, it was like he was almost indignant. You think he should apologize? Like they not asking for an apology, are they? Like, not that serious. Like, you think he should apologize? Like, almost said like no in the same breath. Like, you shouldn't apologize, right? Then he going on and say, well, I mean, that's his platform, you know, whatever you want to do. So they're excusing it. They're justifying it. It's okay because that's his platform. We have nothing. We're not going to say anything about it. We're not going to say he was wrong. That's his platform. He can say what he want to say. So when I start saying stuff, then my people just need to say, that's his platform. He can say what he want to say. We have nothing to say to him. Don't come for me.
I wouldn't have
said
said
that.
that either. And I don't know.
The only reason why I say Adam wants to start a race war,
My bad.
not that he wants to, but he's like baiting other raza. Like, yo,
Yeah, I was about to say that, like-
who's gonna stand up against who? Who's gonna say this? I need y'all to stop being pussy. I'm like, all right, well, now you're way too invested in this.
Okay, what do you mean? Like he said that what?
He said when other raza podcast is gonna denounce Lucky or go against him or go support him. I'm like, damn, like we don't have to choose a side. We could choose to just give it our opinion and just let
Facts.
him do whatever he got to do. You know what I mean?
Facts.
We don't gotta
he
be
just
like
wants Lucky there.
maybe.
Yeah, he wants something Lucky there. But
Hey,
Lucky,
maybe since he lost 4 extra, since he's losing all the top dogs, maybe he wants somebody like Lucky to bring some of those Jews over there. Maybe.
I think
we were trying to go, but Crybaby Munchie
What
didn't
happened
want
with
us
that?
there,
What
man.
happened? So you get a call, right? You get a call. What happened? What
No,
happened?
I didn't get a call. I just told the homie, hey, let's pod. Hey, let's do it. And he goes, hey, let's do Tuesday. All right, cool's gonna be there. He says, everybody,
The
all right,
main
cool.
show, the main
I told
show.
you fools are ready,
Yeah.
suited and booted. We're gonna go debate. And then he goes, you know what? Munchie doesn't want to do it. And I was like, what?
After all that crying?
Yeah,
Nah,
he was
come on,
shy,
Munchie.
though. Yeah, fool. I thought you were down, homie. Sock check.
Now, one of his things, he's all like, I'm paraphrasing. He said some shit like, I don't want to have a conversation if you guys are like for a censorship, right? I don't know if they seen the last episode, right? But I'm gonna just reiterate what I said. Pretty much, like, I could acknowledge the fact why they would feel some type of way. That's why, you know what I'm saying? We clipped that part out. Like, even though the shit's already out,
Yeah.
in order to like try to at least rectify the situation, you know, we clipped that part out. It's
Yeah.
not up there on YouTube no more.
Hey,
You
shout
know
out
he is clipped,
shout out
dog.
to you, for sure.
what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, man. Like,
Growth.
bro, no, hold up. I say
Go for
that.
it, go for it,
I
go
say
for it.
that to say he's saying that like we're not reasonable people you could talk to. You feel me? Like I understood the outrage, right?
Yeah.
and it makes sense. Feel me? Like I try to put myself in people's shoes. Shit makes sense.
you were bad,
So, yeah,
you
bro. You know,
apologized,
hey,
and
it was
you
a
raced.
slip up. You know, it was a fuck up. We went back to the video. We took it out.
and
feel
you
me?
apologized in one of the lives.
Yeah, for sure.
You
You
apologized
owned
to
up
They're not
to
gonna
it.
see that clip though.
Like he owned
Yeah,
up
exactly.
to it.
They're gonna skip that part.
Hey, he owned up to it. You called us out on it. You called it out. You're like, yo, I feel this way, and I appreciate for you to even have that takeaway because we all have our own fucking and even Compa Radio. Like, yo, I think personally, you said it. You told us. I would have taken it out, and I'm like, oh, I respect that fool.
Man, and on top of that, his other issue is we had P-Face up there. He feels like we didn't combat him enough. What is there to
like older
combat? He already
people, yeah.
apologized. Like, fuck
He
you want us to say?
apologized, fool. And it was like a good apology. It was not an arrogant apology. It wasn't a dismissive apology. He said that he was wrong. He said that he was still growing, and he understands that that's the wrong thing to say. And like, dog, he wants us to beat the homie up. And like, come on, fool. Nah, he gave his take, and I believe him. I believe when P-Face said that, fool. Like, I believe him. So yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah, of course you believe him. You know what I'm saying? But if a black says something and does something, y'all don't believe when he say he's reformed. You know, what you want us to do? Beat him up? No, check him. Say something. Not just, oh, hey, he apologized and hey, you know, what do you want me to do? So I can say whatever I want to say on here. I can come out and apologize, and that makes everything okay. The more you know. I'm glad to know this shit. Who knew? I'm learning every day on YouTube. Now I know I can say whatever the fuck I want, and no one can say anything to me. Oh man, stay tuned, y'all. Stay the fuck tuned.
We're here to build homies, not break them down.
Exactly, dog.
You know what I mean?
And we're trying to go over there on some peace shit and walk out like with some unity shit. And we're still unity, but I guess you just you hold grudges, dog.
And Munchie B, he needs to start uniting his community.
Exactly.
He's so worried about our community. Be like, bro, how about you unite the people around you as well?
You always talking shit about someone.
You're always hating on another person and no jumper, hating on this person, hating on start out with your community as well. Bridge the gap. Show the people like what you're trying to preach at. You're trying to preach unity. Yo, start it in your backyard. You know what I mean? Before you try to tell our community how we
I can't speak for Munchie B, but that's exactly where I'm starting at. I'm starting with my people. For sure. And I don't think Munchie B is so concerned with you or your people or your community. He just simply had a response to a racist remark that was made. And obviously the response upset you all, But I'm not here to defend Munchie B. I'll let him speak for himself, man.
The gangster shit off camera.
And keep the gangster shit in the motherfucking streets, fool.
Busted or what?
You know what I mean? Keep that shit in the streets, fool. Fuck all of that.
Yeah, dog. Like, where's your big homies at? What you like, whoa, dog. What you talking about?
All that shit's weird shit. Like don't put us in that fucking street podcast.
You feel like he gotta go that route because he can't actually have an actual conversation with you on some podcast shit?
Yeah, exactly. He says,
so bro gotta bring them some gang shit.
And then he goes, Raider might as well don't bang, fool. I'm 40 years old. Of course I don't bang, dog. Bang yo. Nah, just kidding. If I make money, we working over here, dog. You know what I mean? I'm a grown man, I got kids, I got businesses, dog. Who the fuck bangs at these times of day?
And shout out to you, because even on that live, you show love and you're like, yo, fuck, I could teach you how to make money.
Yeah, I shot him $20 to the team. I'm like, hey, fool, what's up, woo, because I'm not about all that. What are you trying to act all tough on camera and then someone gets busted?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing, fool? And then plus, like, you're already retired. Everybody's retired around here, right? Yeah. No gangbangs. The fuck? You really like 50 years old banging, dog? I'm not old, but I'm seasoned.
But I'm seasoned.
You know what I mean? Like, look, we're on to spread love, no hate, stop the racist shit. Like, this platform is about unity, and we want to elevate our people and everybody that fucks with us, you know what I mean? And we're not trying to do all that dumb shit. And it's okay, we don't have to sit down with you, dog. You know what I mean? We tried, you said no, now you're down, and it's like, and I see how you want to bring up some gangster shit, all that shit. Like, we don't do that on camera. Like, come on, dog. We grown, dog.
Only weirdos are going to get up on the camera and talk about street shit.
Yeah, like, come on. Fuck, fool. That's, now I kind of see what P-Face was saying.
Yeah, like, go to that whack-ass show over there in the middle of nowhere with some whack-ass shit. Like, go to those low-budget podcasts, fool.
Yeah, do all that shit.
We're trying to speak some LA shit, some brown shit, some black hip-hop shit,
I'm saying,
and
like,
music shit.
Have real conversations, not just dick
grown
shit
man's
for
conversations,
clout.
yeah. Dick sizes and shit, like, the fuck? Whoa, what the
Munchie B, what's up with you, dog?
Well, I'm willing to have a conversation with you all, just for the record. I'm willing to have a conversation with you all at some point. At first, my objective would be to clean up my own community and to unite black people, because we can't unite with anyone until we are all united. But once that is established, and it will be at some juncture, then, we can sit down and come to the table and work out some past issues between the two races and try to unite in earnest if the individuals are serious about doing so.
Ooh, that sounds dumb as fuck. Damn, dog.
And he be getting riled up. I be seeing him like,
it's because he's drinking.
and I'm like, dog, like he just imagining us. You know?
I think he needs love, huh?
Munchie B needs a hug, fool.
Yeah, dog.
Yo, Munchie B, we give you a homie hug,
Come
dog.
on, right there, fool.
Homie hug, fool. You need some love in your life.
Yeah, you need prayers your way.
You need prayers your way. You know what I mean? Sheesh.
You feel like bro has some type of anger? Man, can I just say it? Could have been honey?
Yes, keep it on and talk.
You feel like bro has some type of anger because like he is blind? Or is that a reach?
Like I don't know if it's a character. From what I see, he probably acts like that off camera. When a camera goes on, I put up a character. That's why he probably thinks, this dude's done this, that. Well, yeah, I'm right here to entertain and whatever. But I feel like he's probably miserable.
And also us, how we part away is like the homies hanging out.
Yeah,
and they don't like, you gotta be super serious. Like, dog, like when you're with your homies, man, you're gonna clown, you're gonna talk shit, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna get fucking drunk, you're gonna say some you're gonna slip up. it's potting, fool. You know what I mean? Let us grow out here, dog. Like, who's trying to fucking...
The whole shit just seemed like a reach, you know what I
it
mean?
did. I think even Ann Jefe, Adam, everybody's kind of looking at him like, they weren't really engaging on it, and it's like, all right.
It's because Adam wants to do content, and he knew that we'll do numbers, get us together, and then debate, and at the end get some positive shit out the way, you know.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean. He knows there'll be an explosion episode, you know. But it would have been like some grown man shit. But this fool wants to be like talk some other shit, and it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, because I wanted to go away and just have fun. I wanted to go
exactly.
there. I was gonna clown Munchie B. I was gonna do all that shit.
You get no 12 points fucking up someone like that, fool.
Come on, Munchie
You
B.
don't, dog.
And I like Munchie B. Fool. I
Like
like Munchie B on the
Me
podcast.
too.
That was
He
funny,
funny.
dog.
He funny.
It was funny. He's from Inglewood. Shout out to Inglewood, and I like him in the space. But I'm like, dog, you're taking it a little too far. Now it's getting corny. You know what I mean? It's no longer funny no more. You know what I mean? Get your.
So let me get this right. Y'all like Munchie B. All y'all like Munchie B. Before this response, before he simply had a reaction to being offended by someone, by your people, and now that he's responded to your people, now you don't like him no more. Now I ain't fucking. Now he's angry. He's angry because he's blind. Y'all wasn't saying none of this stuff about the man before. Only when he has a response to your people. Only when he says that y'all have little dicks. Now he's angry, he's mad, he's trying to be a gangster on camera. Y'all got all of that from his response? After liking him so much, then the moment that he says something that you don't like, now you no longer like him, now he's a racist, that they call him a racist. He's butthurt. So this whole episode, essentially, has been about Munchie B and his shortcomings. They've mentioned in passing the individual who made the racist remarks. And when they mention him, they say, it's his podcast, he can say and do what he wants to do. It's essentially what it came down to. I'm not putting words in their fucking mouth. This is what they said. This is his podcast. I wouldn't have did it, but hey, he did it. What do you want him to do? Apologize? What did you do? Apologize? They had a couple words to say about him, which is just to make light of it, minimize it. Let's move on. And the rest of the shit is all on Munchie B. So they're not mad at the person that made the racist remarks that caused Munchie B to respond to it. They're mad at Munchie B. They want to talk all day about him and how he's wrong in his response, but not about what prompted that response. Got it.
How do you guys predict this playing out?
Next
With
week.
Adam in the background.
Adam is the one that's like trying to, but
No, Adam knows content.
I think like a week from now, nobody gives a fuck again.
Adam knows content. Yeah, exactly.
Adam is just gonna like monetize people
This is
crashing
bad.
out with people that are gonna go out there and do the shit. Hey, fuck it.
Did Munchie B have a
All right, man, that was it. That's what they had to say. It just went off suddenly. So that again, shout out to the Fools Podcast, man. That's the Fools Podcast. I have nothing against these individuals. I don't even know them. And they said that they're about unity. I don't know. I would have to check out some of their content, what it is that they're trying to do to bridge the gap, perhaps. But, you know, I do just have something to say about how they're on Munchie B's back, on his neck, about his response and how perturbed they are about that, apparently. But they have minimal stuff to say about the individual who caused all of this ruckus to begin with. That's where I have a problem with it. But them having a response to Munchie B saying something that they took umbrage to, which is that they have little dicks and whatever else he said about them, that's okay for them to respond and address that. That's fine. That's what Munchie B did. Someone said something, Munchie B addressed it. That's what content is. So I have no problem with them making a video and saying what they have to say to Munchie B or about Munchie B or defending themselves or making their point, what have you. That's what it's all about. But since they made the video, then I have a response to it. And that would be my response, that the focus should be more on the individual that caused the ruckus and made the racial comment, not to minimize it and say, oh, what's the big deal? What you want to war over it? What you want us to do? Beat them up? This, that, and the other. That's fine as long as you keep the same energy when the shoe is on the other foot. That's it. Stay safe and stay free, people.